women fall in love with what they hear as compared to men who fall in love with what they see. That's why women wear makeup and men lie. This is a quote that I saw the other day. I think the post said that Jim Carrey said this. I don't know if he's the one that originated that. Uh, Regardless of who said it, I think this quote holds true and highlights the differences. Just one of the differences between men and women. It says that women fall in love with what they hear, men fall in love with what they see. This is true in the sense that men tend to care more about a woman's overall appearance than a woman does. Now, it's not to say that women don't care about men's appearance. Obviously, women would like someone who is tall, dark, handsome. That's a saying for a reason. But in general, a guy could fall in love, quote unquote, fall in love with a woman just by looking at her and seeing her beauty, seeing her feminine figure, as opposed to a woman. Probably that's not going to happen with a woman. They're going to see a man and be like, oh, wow, he's so beautiful. That usually doesn't happen. So, again, this just highlights the differences we have as men and women. Um, and I know a lot of people nowadays will say that we're basically the same, that men and women are equal. Depending on what your definition of equal is, equal in the sense of if you mean equal as the same, then no, we're not equal. If you mean equal as like a measurement of value, then yes, I would say women and men add the same amount of value to life and to people and to our society in general. So, but we are different. We're not the same at all. People who will tell you that men and women are basically the same, we can do the same things. No, we really can't. We're different for a reason. Women can birth children, and men are going to be naturally biologically stronger. Women are going to be naturally more caring. Men are going to be more logical. These are just biological facts, and we just have to accept them as realities. So, what does this mean for you? Well, if you're a young man on self improvement, trying to get money, trying to get in the gym, trying to attract more women, you can use this to help you out. That women fall in love with what they hear. And so, how can you help this? How can you help yourself? Obviously, getting fit and getting yourself in the gym will help not only your overall appearance, but also your confidence and the way you talk to women, how you approach yourself to women. That just overall helps it, and that will make you more attractive to women. And then on the other hand, you have to realize that men fall in love with what they see. A lot of people will say, "Oh, it's vain to only want a woman who's slim, has a nice figure." What about the girls that are a little overweight? They have a great personality. Okay, great, they might have a great personality, but you're a guy and you understand. You want a nice slim figure. You want the hourglass figure. You don't want a plum or a peach figure. It's not to be mean, and it's not to say that those people can't have great personalities, they can make great partners, but overall, generally speaking, you're going to want to find a woman who is more fit. It's just a biological, objective beauty standard that this shape is more beautiful than this shape. It's just a fact. And again, it's not to be mean to those women, and don't ever be mean to a woman who is overweight or has that figure. You don't have to be condescending about it, but you don't have to also be forced to think that you should find these women as attractive as these women. Because that's not fair to these women, if you think about it. These women work hard and eat the right way to keep this nice figure. These women, generally speaking, are not. I know there's what's the word? There is other cases where the women who are overweight, it might be a condition. They might be eating just as healthy as this woman, but they don't get the same results because different bodies. There is factors, but generally speaking, if you keep a nice figure, you're doing something right. You're going to the gym and you're eating healthy. So again, that's unfair to them. Why should they be almost shamed for having this nice figure? And how is it body shaming if you have this nice figure? You're not saying that fat women are gross and despicable. You're just saying that, okay, this is a healthy human standard, and I'm gonna be this way. So again, I just thought it was an interesting quote, and just highlights the biological differences and just psychological, I guess, differences between men and women. And it's just one of the things that men and women differ from. If you want to see another video on another topic that men and women differ on, please let me know down in the comments. Please like the video because I really like talking about this stuff. Because I feel like it gets lost today in the whole feminist movement that, oh, men and women are the same. So leave a comment down below if you want to see another video like this.